When I was 16 years old, I had a period for 42 days. I had my period for 42 days and I didn't tell anybody. My parents saw me getting weaker, finally confronted me because I was sleeping all the time of like, are you okay? Something seems wrong. And I was able to tell my mom. We went to the urgent care. I was an overweight teen and I had been experiencing bullying for being fat my entire life from the time of like second grade. Kids were mean to me. And I went through SA when I was a child. Didn't tell anybody that. I mean, we have a pattern here of me not telling anybody anything. But we went to the doctor and I did not want to go because I knew that they would make it about my weight. And the Instacare person, when we went there, because my parents were like, okay, we need something, like we need to get this stopped or get it seen. We went to Instacare and the man brought up my weight. Like I had been bleeding for 42 days and all he could say was like, you could lose some weight. My parents were great to be like, yeah, that's not the issue. Like, we need to get this stopped. She needs to get seen. Like, we need something to happen. So we scheduled an appointment with my gynecologist. When we went in, they did blood work, and they said to me that if I would have lost the amount of blood that I lost in a car accident, I would be in the ICU. So then I ended up getting a blood transfusion. And what's really hard about that is I think that in some ways things have changed in the medical health industry and in other ways it hasn't. And that weight becomes this like focus and people don't see real health conditions happening and they don't even view it sometimes as a symptom to what could be happening for somebody. It's like this moral failing of the person. And it's really upsetting to see also women's health care in a lot of ways. They continue to not take women seriously when they have concerns. All of that to say is that I'm 40 years old and I've never had a mammogram, and I've been hearing from my doctor that I need to go, and for some reason it's hard for me to go to doctors. It's hard for me to go like take care of things like that, and I feel a lot of fear and I feel a lot of like I don't even know what it is, almost as if like if I ignore this then it's not there. And so I have psoriasis, which is a skin condition, and there's discoloration that comes from that sometimes with my skin. But there's been a discoloration and I know I need to go get checked out, but I'm scared to do so. And so I think I'm sharing this as a way to talk about it with others, but also as like a holding myself accountable in a way of like, I'm gonna go get a mammogram. I've never had one. You're supposed to get one after 40, and I think it's important. And so I'm going to do that and encourage others. If you feel fear, it's okay, but we can push past that fear and do things that take care and hopefully take care of ourselves. Sending y'all love today.